Touch on it. And it's a goal! It's a goal for Westmeath!
Awesome. Does go back post, headers there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez! The middle for it, there is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal! It's a goal for the police department!
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer literate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works. Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Goal! And speed! Go back!
And speed, baby!
Oh.
Are you serious? Where is this game?
Back.
You can kind of see Vistula is sort of sitting back. Is that looking at the back post? No, he's going to go right for goal, and that is a great save, knocked away, but put right in the back of the net by Lansdowne. An incredible start. A great team goal. Number 27 on the ball. And through is Ali Dawa, and that's two. Chalk him up for Lansdowne. 2 goals in the first half inside of. Ball's going to come back out and be whipped right across. Does it fall for Ali Dawa? It does. And it's 3. It is 3-0 to Lansdowne Yonkers. The turn here for Lansdowne. Plenty of space. This is played in. The cross, the hit, the goal. Excellent, excellent goal by Lansdowne to make it 4. Kavanagh again. Over for number 15. He's got Smart, he's got Dawa. Dummied, left on the edge of the area. Brought in for Lansdowne. And it's 6. Or excuse me, it's 5 for Lansdowne. Garfield. Here's Gallagher. Kavanagh. He's got Dawa open if he can find him. It's Smart. Now it is 6. The cherry on top. An excellent team goal by Lansdowne Yonkers, who sign, seal, and deliver 3 points.
Very much start at any moment. Here's a rush. Joe Holland. Joe Holland makes it look easy. He finishes and he gets the opening goal. Down and try to chip that one in. What a goal! What a goal! Is that who I think it is? James Justino. 3-2 results. Matches where the Pat St. Brid's were leading 2-0. Tuxa came right back before a Pat St. Brid's winner. Tried to dribble his way through into the mix, but the bodies dragged him down, and it looks like the referee's going to grant the New York Pat St. Bridge Freedoms penalty. to probably take it left, and it's converted. Oh, dispossessed him, and he gets a consolation goal. Or maybe a goal that just puts him back into action. It's Duga Dembele. The ball again. Playing it long. Gets it on the side of his head. Tristino again. To slot one in. Makes it a brace. Quick response there for the New York Pan-Sabian Freedoms. And they re-extend their lead to 3 goals. Goals. He went left. He might go straight in the center, and it's going to be 5-1. Wow, actually, let them put that one in again. And they extend their lead now to 5 goals. Another 12 and a half minutes of play. Handball there. It's Pan-Cyprian's ball. Chips out one over, and it's another goal. But I could be wrong. Looks like Dwight School get the first try. And in a prime position. Pushing down, inching closer. They're just ramming through. Looking about to score another try. Unless Mount can just reclaim possession. Looks like they scored yet another try. No celebrations. Out into space. See who takes it. Can Mount get this one? Mount get a try! Mount score a try! No. No, they're gonna get it. Brushing his way through. Oh, it's just a little too easy for him. He's gonna... Oh, he's got the space. They're gonna get one to call today. Oh, he breaks through. 1v1. He gets past him. Maybe they could score a try just to... for the fans.
Please don't leave me on my own. Pack the bags and close the door. Don't drive away alone. I saw your face right in front of me. You want me to smile that I couldn't keep. But was it all a dream? There's so much more that I can get. Don't let me wonder what we could have been. I close my eyes, it's not a dream. I close my eyes, it's not a dream. Or was it all a dream? always calling me up. Passive distance, spend most time on my own. I just like being alone. It's no joke, it's my soul. This is my life. I don't do what I'm told. It's no joke, lose control. This is my life. Lose control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my lose control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. I will miss you, always calling me up. Passive distance, spend most time on my own. I just like being alone. It's no joke, it's my soul. This is my life. I don't do what I'm told. It's no joke, lose control. This is my life. Lose control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my lose control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my lose control. It's my soul. This is my life. This is my life. It's my soul.
Every day, you choose what matters most. Sometimes it's the big things. Sometimes the small. It's going your own way. Or making sure that every day you're home in time for bath time. It takes a certain kind of bank to know what matters most isn't banking, but living. Helping you live for what matters. At Webster Bank, that's how we live up to you.
Find it, try it, paint it, love it. 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 Find it, try it, paint it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
You're gonna go bring it up.
You won't touch it.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of New Logical Sports. We're here on New Logical Sports Plus, a game that you can access for free on the platform to get things going. We had a 10-minute delay to the start of the match because of Ramadan and sunset, and of course a lot of our players on both sides are of the Muslim faith, and with all respect to the league referees and managers on both sides for letting that happen. It's something that actually was discussed often in lower level soccer. But here we are. We're going to be kicking off soon. Lansdowne finally bouncing back into winning ways with a 6-0 victory over Vistula last Sunday on the road, and they're looking to continue that momentum again against KidSuper Samba, who always kind of have their ups and downs in the standings, but overall they are always a tough side to play against and can never be underestimated. Lots of great talent. Just maybe just needs that little bit of extra help somewhere to get things going, but they can be hot at any moment. And they're run by William Caverly, the Soccer Shepherd organization, where they scout talent all across. So anyway, we'll be kicking off any second now, and we're looking for you guys to enjoy the match. Lansdowne wearing the green and white hoops. KidSuper Samba sporting the black. Now Kavanaugh, Humber, Ferrer, dispossessed by KidSuper Samba, back by Daryl Kavanaugh, splitting the defense to Ali Dawa. Ali Dawa on the touch, a slight tackle to dispossess him. He gets the ball back, still onside. Carlisle Smart crossing it to Daryl Kavanaugh. Bad touch, just sends it top left. Goal kick headed again. Bit of a right, left high foot there, but it's still good. Lansdowne back in possession of the ball. Splits the defense again. Cutting again, crossing. Past the line and cleared out of bounds for a corner kick. To the far side, headed out. Good touch there. Lansdowne won the ball back. Pucci sending back to Daniel DeMarco. Good little cut in from Eddie Speed. Humbert. Good one touch. Good bit of possession here, Michael Gallagher. Good on the bounce. Samba back on the ball. Trying to get the ball out through the Lansdowne traffic, but Pucci wins the ball back.
What's up? How are you? Good, how are you? Not too bad. How's things going?
Pass through to the Samba keeper. Goes for the bit of a throw into the middle third. Is Samba on the attack? Rushing down with a bit of space. Going for the cross, and it just misses. Just goes wide of the post. Good touch there. Oh, nice cut. Keeper stopped it from going over the line, but there's a bit of debate, and the keeper gets the call. Good little dribble there. Still got the ball. Space on the wing. Crossing it set there. Lansdowne win back the ball. Gallagher. repossessed by KidSuper. Lansdowne having to prepare for the upcoming National Amateur Cup, which is basically only 1, 2, 3 weeks away. And in before that, they have to play New York Greek Americans on the road as probably like the final warm-up. So getting some momentum here is going to be very important. They have KidSuper tonight, Richmond next week. And then they're supposed to play the Manning Cup final. No one knows when that's going to go. I guess it's a situation that's up in the air due to the Pat Cyprians being in the Open Cup, but eventually that's going to have to be played, wherever it's going to be played. Good touch there. Take it down. Nice one touch. Passing out to wing. Good touch back. On for the cross. Free kick to Lansdowne. Looks like Pucci the Madrid. Do I call him a Madridista? Or is that exclusive to Real Madrid fans, or does that just count for anybody living in Madrid? I probably the first, but Pucci back on the ball. The Madrid native, let's put it that way. Good possession game from Lansdowne, though. Kavanaugh to Kyle Galloway. Galloway, this is his scoring opportunity. But he cuts it left. But a bit of a touch, and he's going to get the corner off of that. Kavanaugh takes the corner. Headed, and it goes wide. Puts a touch back. Daniel DeMarco looking to add up to his clean sheet count. He's got the ball going wide. A good bit of footwork there, and he chased the shot, and it just lucky there for DeMarco. It goes off the far post. Lansdowne looking to play it out the back. Good work there so far. Liam Walsh lets it slip to Galloway. Galloway, what a hard tackle. Dribbles past and goes down. Went past him. That's a little bit of an awkward one, but it goes out of bounds as DeMarco lets it so he can get the goal kick. 17 minutes into the match, and it's still scoreless here between Lansdowne and KidSuper Samba. Good touch. Pass back. Lansdowne looking to rush him. Good little slip there, and he bends it. What a goal! What a goal from Kyle Galloway. Kind of sneaks his way in there and scores the opener for Lansdowne. Bit of discourse here, but it looks like the goal will be granted. What a beautiful goal from Kyle Galloway to kick things off. And it kicks off again. Lansdowne now in the lead. Looks like things are just kind of getting back at the form here. Of course, I don't think KidSuper Samba have ever beaten Lansdowne in the EPSL/APSL era. We're going to be saying that for a while, EPSL/APSL, because it is still a recent switch. The American Premier Soccer League, and an ambitious move by the league to go nationwide. Cutting back. Nice drive there, down by Carlisle. Throw one's going to be taken by Eddie Speed. Blocked. Referee's assessing the situation. Looks like it'll be probably a free kick to Lansdowne. Galloway, after scoring a goal, can he make an assist? Nice bend there. Oh, punched out. But it's still in there in his open net. Can he let it touch it? Oh, he basically played defense against his own team. He let that go over the crossbar. But regardless, that wouldn't have counted. It's offside. Good little draw across. Nice save there by Daniel DeMarco. You know, the fumble there could have easily caused it to go back in the net, but Good little switch around. KidSuper Samba, last time they met, it was 2-0 in the National Amateur Cup qualifiers, the Manning Cup. It was yet a consecutive semifinal appearance for KidSuper Samba, or maybe the second in the last 3 years. I think, yeah, more like that. Nice work here. Here's Dawa. Dawa, shot blocked. We still got the ball. Send it back to Carlisle Smart. Carlisle pushing it in, and it just goes into the hands of the keeper. KidSuper Samba lost 2-0 to Lansdowne in the semifinals of the Manning Cup. And allowed Lansdowne to qualify for the regionals for the first time in 4 seasons. For nice dribbling work here. Kyle Galloway. Going front. Cut left. Headed forward. Slipping it wide. On the cross. Past everybody. That's that one slip, still into possession. Nice shot blocked. Dow Kavanaugh. Take it down. Back into KidSuper possession. And we're almost at the half-hour mark. Cleared. For the cross, headed out. Cross it to midfield. Here's KidSuper. Trying to not be pressured, but keeps possession of the ball. KidSuper Samba. They do score against Lansdowne. There was that one time they were up 2-0, and then they dropped it 3-2 result. This was maybe 2 seasons ago. taken low, cleared out outside the box. Up for the cross, cleared out. Lansdowne sitting still in fourth place. You know, that streak of draws and loss, and that one loss did cost them a bit of competitiveness against the Penn Cyprians, but they're not going to have to bank on a drop of form with the Penn Cyprians, which is possible considering they have the more congested schedule in the next few months. But, you know, aside from that cup run last year, here comes Galloway on the cross. He's got the ball back, another cross, headed into their own net. Oh, actually, it's Ali Dawa. He heads it in. It's funny because right before the match, we were talking about headers. Ali Dawa adds to his tally after a great performance last week. It seems like he's got his scoring boots back on for sure. 32 minutes into the match, it's 2-0 to Lansdowne Yonkers. What did he say? Oh, so they have to clean the pitch because literally somebody vomited. So I've never experienced this one before, and I'm definitely not going to move the camera to that angle. Interesting scenario, to say the least. We'll be right back while this is being rectified. I've never seen that before.
at home and there's nothing to do and get the kids out. That's what we just said. So it's like, gets this guy out, gets the other guy out, they're happy, they go home, get right to their bed,
then they're tired, yeah. Same shit. Will you, do you have no stuff to clean it? But there's, yeah, but there's no paper towels in the bathrooms like that you could clean it up with. What's it, the Lansdowne?
Somebody got sick, you see them cleaning it up, they'll say it.
Killian would be one of the younger ones at that time, right?
Killian is young, but he's 4th grade.
Yeah, but so,
No, there's... That was
bigger kids.
No, they were 3rd and 4th.
So you don't do it again next year. Because when they get so close and so much of this stuff. But like, they really
See that?
I
was on to your one day.
I mean, I don't do things whatever was happening. People say, but you know, you love to go to see them too.
The 4th grade.
Were they the grade that went the furthest in the Yonkers? Yeah.
I think Yonkers went far.
Oh, yeah?
In the Bronx, they were 3rd and 4th.
Yeah. That's tough.
Yes. No, they're in the Bronx. I don't need any good team in front of me.
Oh God, I know. Thank God it's all over. I'm sick of, like, I'm done with the basketball now. I have to wait.
Now we get a pause, right? We get a pause before soccer starts.
Oh no, it's not like
He just said the same exact thing.
like it's, I get it. It's fine. It's you know.
It has to be done.
No, it has to be done to keep them fit now. But I mean, I do like to be able to go back to you know, against them. It's a lot more fitness orientated.
Go over there, Timothy.
Yeah, roll around in it now.
Robbie breaks before we do.
Was it the Lansdowne? Oh, it would be more to
Yeah, it was on the super on the KidSuper.
Go wash your hands now after you.
I washed them.
After you did it, not before.
No, I washed them with a bottle of water.
No, you wash it with soap. No. I mean, I've cleaned up my fair share of puke over the years. But,
Anyway, after a first for everything, it looks like they finally resolved that case. I didn't want to look at it being cleaned. I mean, it's gave me like flashbacks of being kindergarten, but college, you know, yeah. But you know what's funny? It's like I don't remember it. You know, it's like, which is funny because like I don't remember it. I maybe a few weddings. I remember those. Yeah. But all right. Back on track. Of course, this is going to reflect back in some stoppage time. See, originally when they made that call, I thought it was for Ramadan, and I didn't realize it was the complete opposite. You know, to go from not eating at all to eating too much. You know, it's just. Cleared out and see if Dawa goes to rush for it. Headed back. It's still in the attacking there for Lansdowne. Free kick for KidSuper Samba as they're looking to pull themselves back into the game. They did score in that 6-1 defeat in the Open Cup. Might have been a penalty too. Walsh sending it back. Eddie Speed. Nice cut to the right. Still in possession. Firing. Whoa! And a nice defensive header. Good work from Eddie Speed. He's keeping his form up. Having been a bit of a star in the TST tournament, now going back to Open Cup on loan this Tuesday. Headed out wide, and it goes in! A goal for KidSuper Samba to pull one back. It's 2-1. It's KidSuper Samba's first goal against Lansdowne since possibly, like in league play, since possibly 2020, I want to say 2022. Because it was a bunch of 2-0 results. I remember that part. And it was a 4-0 result, and then there was another 4-0 result. Sending it back. Sending it back out is Carlisle Smart. And his attempted cross is blocked. Definitely expect a bit of stoppage time here with that delay there. Nice little scoop of a ball there. Humber Ferrer. Nice little bit of work there. Good touch there from Humber Ferrer. Card's going to be pulled out for that tackle. It's going to be a free kick to Lansdowne. It's a bit of a kind of chilly night. It was fog to complicate things, but luckily it didn't turn into rain. There is supposed to be rain overnight. Good little touch there. Lansdowne keeping the pressure going. Humber Ferrer, I think he got a hand on it, so the referee's going to call that. Clock is saying 4 minutes left, but it's probably really about 7. Maybe 8. Cleared onto the side. Ali Dawa rushing forward, looking to get a second goal. He heads it, cuts left, looking to get another finish. He's looking for space, and he takes a shot. It's blocked by the 2 defenders, and it's going to go in for a throw-in. Go out of bounds for a throw-in. It's taken out wide, and it goes across the net. Goal kick. Pushed back. Dawa chasing it, heading it forward. Looking for the run. This could be another chance for him. He slides it left, then he scores another goal. It's 3-1. Lansdowne Yonkers. Ali Dawa nets another one. Possibly his 4th or maybe even 5th goal in the last 2 matches. And he re-extends Lansdowne's lead to 2 goals. Good momentum for the boys as they close in on the end. As they close in the end of the first half. Out wide. Cutting in. Oh! It just goes just wide of the post. And we're going to officially enter stoppage time. Actually, we've been in stoppage time. I guess the clock on the scoreboard was paused. So, yeah, so we actually had 6 minutes of stoppage time. I was going by what was on the digital screen. All right, so 3-1 after 7 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Lansdowne in the lead. Looking good for them. Probably the momentum is going to go their way. So we'll be right back after this break.
Every day, you choose what matters most. Sometimes it's the big things. Sometimes the small. It's going your own way. Or making sure that every day you're home in time for bath time. It takes a certain kind of bank to know what matters most isn't banking, but living. Helping you live for what matters. At Webster Bank, that's how we live up to you.
Find it, try it, paint it, love it. 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 Find it, try it, paint it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
You're gonna go bring them up.
It's a goal for Westmead.
Awesome. Let's go back post. Headers there! 1-1!
Mendez, go for the cross.
What a goal! What a goal from Mendez. The middle for it. There is the header there. Yes, and it's a goal. It's a goal for the police department.
You don't have to keep saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not computer illiterate. We work to make sure that the only thing you'll have to say is, it works.
Mendez, go for the cross! What a goal! What a goal from Mendez!
Go! And speed! Go back. And speed, baby.
Here is this game.
Back.
You can kind of see Vistula is sort of sitting back. Is that looking at the back post? No, he's going to go right for goal, and that is a great save, knocked away, but put right in the back of the net by Lansdowne. An incredible start. A great team goal. Number 27 on the ball. And through is Ali Dawa, and that's 2. Chalk him up for Lansdowne. 2 goals in the first half inside of. Ball's going to come back out and be whipped right across. Does it fall for Ali Dawa? It does. And it's 3. It is 3-0 to Lansdowne Yonkers. The turn here for Lansdowne. Plenty of space. This is played in. The cross, the hit, the goal. Excellent, excellent goal by Lansdowne to make it 4. Kavanagh again. Over for number 15. He's got Smart, he's got Dawa. Dummied, left on the edge of the area. Brought in for Lansdowne. And it's 6. Or excuse me, it's 5 for Lansdowne. Garfield. Here's Gallagher. Kavanagh. He's got Dawa open if he can find him. It's Smart. Now it is 6. The cherry on top. An excellent team goal by Lansdowne Yonkers, who sign, seal, and deliver 3 points.
Very much start at any moment. Here's a rush. Joe Holland. Joe Holland makes it look easy. He finishes and he gets the opening goal. Down and try to chip that one in. What a goal! What a goal! Is that who I think it is? James Justino. 3-2 results. Matches where the Pat St. Bernards were leading 2-0. Ducks came right back before a Pat St. Bernards winner. Tried to dribble his way through into the mix, but the bodies dragged him down, and it looks like the referee's going to grant the New York Pat St. Bernards Freedoms a penalty. Look to probably take it left, and it's converted. Oh, dispossessed him, and he gets a consolation goal. Or maybe a goal that just puts him back into action. It's Duga Dembele. The ball again. Playing it long. Gets it on the side of his head. Tristino again. To slot one in. Makes it a brace. Quick response there for the New York Pat St. Bernards Freedoms. And they re-extend their lead to 3 goals. He went left. He might go straight in the center, and it's going to be 5-1. Wow, I actually let them put that one in again. They extend their lead now to 5 goals. Another 12 and a half minutes of play. Handball there. It's Pan Cyprian's ball. Chips on one over, and it's another goal. But I could be wrong. Looks like Dwight School get the first try. And in a prime position. All right, we're back. And if you're just tuning in, you missed a pretty good first half with a little bit of gut-wrenching action on the side. Literally. Everybody's back at the scoring form. Galloway and Dawa with goal and 2 respectively. Nice header from KidSuper Samba to put them on the score sheet, but not much momentum in terms of possession and driving down. It's been mostly Lansdowne, but it could be an interesting second half. I think this is where the stamina does come into play. We'll see where things go. All right, and the second half kicks off. Not sure what the call is there, but the referee is pointing back in that direction. Out onto the far side. Picks him off. And it's a throw-in. Walsh clears it in, a handball, and it's going to be in favor of KidSuper Samba. Hit it back at the midfield. Galloway, take it down. Gallagher. Walsh. Headed. Meant to be defensive, but nonetheless, they get the offside call and against KidSuper Samba. Trying to win the ball back is Lansdowne. Driving down. Liam Walsh, good cross on the ground. Maybe just a little more lucky placement and positioning. Would have been another goal. As I'm going to get this free kick. Still in play. Nice touch there. Walsh dispossessed before it got to him. On for the cross. Right to the feet of Carlos Smart, and he puts it in. It's just a repeat of everybody's goal scorers last week, but it looks like it's not going to count. The flag was up. Offside. That must be the youngest looking linesman I've ever seen. If he had walked in, I thought he was coming in for the half-line challenge. I wouldn't have thought he was be the linesman. Not going to count. KidSuper Samba going to look to take this as a bit of encouragement. How do you let that one go out of bounds? That's just... and you can't really say it's like bad grass. It's turf, literally. It was just rolling right in front of him. You know, it's... Humbert, one touch again to Carlisle. Carlisle trying to control it off a header, but it goes back to KidSuper Samba. KidSuper Samba keeps it in play. Baladanzo shuts that down. Re-energized after a day of fasting and on the field. And here comes Carlisle Smart, a nice cross. Oh, maybe a little too much power there on that cross, and he's dispossessed. A little bit of a rush there on the rebound. He takes a shot, and a nice goal. It kind of goes to the hole in the wall, but Darryl Kavanaugh, whenever he scores a goal, it's a kind of bit of a wonder goal. You just don't expect it coming. And it just gives him an ever-amazing highlight reel. He turns 39 this year, the former League of Ireland champion. I think he's inspired by Ronaldo playing out in Saudi Arabia. Over the age of 40, you can do all these do all the amazing things. I'm pretty sure guys at this level could make 50 or 60,000 out in Saudi Arabia, but the trade-off is, well, living in Saudi Arabia. Nice cut there. Nice go cut left. He takes a shot, but it goes over the crossbar. Upper Ferrer. Let's let one go through. Here's Carlisle Smart looking to add to his tally or maybe get an assist. Nice cut there. He takes another shot. Nice save there. But Dawa lets it go in the net. Is he going to get a call for an offside? Yes, he will. I don't think he really even anticipated that rebound, so not much to work there. Floats that one over. Handball there, and Lansdowne are going to get a penalty call? Yes. A penalty for Lansdowne. I should have thrown my jacket on. Ugh. It is getting a bit nippy out. A chance to make it 5. And I guess they're trying to determine who's going to take the penalty. Ali Dawa looking to get a hat trick, and it's saved. Third terms a charm, and it will be another goal for Carlisle Smart. It was 1, 2, 3. A goal for Lansdowne. It's now 5-1. Kind of looking like a repeat of the Open Cup match, which Lansdowne won 6-1, unless KidSuper Samba turn on the Jets with over a half hour left to play. Boots it out. Liam Walsh. Getting a nice touch there is Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh maybe could have gotten a handball for a penalty in there, but sending out to the far side is KidSuper Samba looking for a quick counterattack here. Bit of a Tyrion re-dribble there, but not the shot of that caliber. On for the dribble there. Headed forward, one touch. Boots it up, just trying to see who gets the pop fly here. It's Dawa. He loses it pretty quickly, but he wins it back. Just a bit of pinging around, and it goes over for a goal kick for KidSuper Samba. Punt it over. Carlisle pushed it a little too far ahead of him. JP Marin. Not that often you see a bad touch from Kavanagh. Cross at the center. Tried to get a touch there to get a goal, but DeMarco stops it. Pucci driving down. Sends it straight to Dawa. Dawa has so much space. 1v1 though. Makes it simple. Keeps it in line and across. Oh, everybody misses it. Would have been a nice goal for Jaleo. But it looks like a flag for offside regardless. Deflected, and it's going to be a corner. Headed, oh, it goes wide. Good work there. It stopped. JP Marin feeds it. It blocked. Dawa to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh tried to fire it. Dawa trying to get that hat trick. Corner to Lansdowne. Nice touch there. Oh, and he's pushed down, but the referee's not going to call it. Pushed around. Taken down. Nice connection there. Looks like James Boot came onto the pitch. KidSuper Samba just playing for pride now. Very hard to overcome this deficit. Cuts it around him. Card pulled out on James Boot, I guess for the tackle. Good work there. Jalu draws the corner for Lansdowne. Almost 20 minutes left to the match. Lansdowne deep in the lead. Tried to steer that towards goal, but blocked in multiple directions. You can tell from the pounding noises. Humber Ferrer. Good drive. Go one touch there. JP Marin. Oh, that's a nice touch there. Can Carlisle get this? The Kleeper gets out of the 18-yard box, clears it out. It looks like there's going to be a foul called. Pucci, good to recover that. Nice cross to Stefan. Goes for the finish and a nice one. The man from the 6 scores for Lansdowne, just further extending their lead. 6-1 at this point. They could just relax at this point. This marks 12 goals in 2 matches for Lansdowne since coming off their bad run of form. Good work from Stefan. Still in bounds. Nice one touch there. JP Marin. Humber Ferrer. Free kick to Lansdowne. All good? All right, this free kick's going to be taken. I think that's why, one of 2 options here. James Boot. Letting that one bend. Cleared out. And it's going to be out into the woods. Plenty of ball boys tonight to get that one. Corner kick to Lansdowne. Take it out to the far side, headed. Down to the final 15 minutes, and it's Lansdowne 6-1. Couldn't even give you a full recount of all the goals. It's just so convincing at this point. Good dribbling work. Benji Jones eager to get the ball, just running around. Benji goes for the pass, it goes out of bounds. No, dispossessed. It's back at Lansdowne possession. Gallagher to Pucci. Albert Ferrer. Passing it back. Back at the midfield. Gets behind the back of Stefan. Gets past all of them. Still in play. Albert Ferrer. Oh, he tried to dribble that one across. This could be their chance to get another one, and it hits the side netting, or that went in? Just the side netting.
How many people would show up at the meeting? Don't worry about it, Dan.
Oh, it was actually a goal for them. I was staying corrected. So it's 6-2. I guess it found the inside of the net. It's just the way it wrapped around. And the way that everyone just kind of dragged their feet on back. But anyway, I don't think anyone's really too bothered. Marin, bit manhandled there. Good trap there. Good work. Nice connection there. Here's Stefan to put Lansdowne further back in the lead. Oh, taking a good little tap in there. puts in the work for James Boot to put in the tap in, but more credit, well, much credit to Stefan for that effort to get into the box. 7-2. 9-goal game. I mean, you can't say there's not enough scoring in this sport. A little over 10 minutes left. And it's 7-2. 7-2 to Lansdowne. Slips that one through. This could be another one. Oh! I think Lansdowne, the last time they were this high in a lead in a league match, might have been against New Amsterdam. That's trying to cut and slip another one. Oh, this trackpad's acting up. So I'm just going to wipe it with them nice. There you go. Boot backwards. Pucci. KidSuper Samba. Benji Jones sounds like the name of like an English house artist. You know, it's good to. When it goes, oh, went wide, and still nice to see that heroic effort, even though probably didn't really need it, but good to see that he could do that. Things winding down here. It's 7-2 to Lansdowne. They pretty much have this win all but sealed, but gonna have to keep this form going and hope that Greek Americans get the double over the New York Pan Cyprian Freedoms tomorrow. Greek Americans actually on a winning streak against the New York Pan Cyprian Freedoms. Something that they'll quickly want to wipe out of history if they could. That rivalry is one of the oldest in American soccer. It's probably the true New York derby, as much as it is called the Eternal Derby. And then Lansdowne have to travel out to Hofstra to face Greek Americans the couple weeks after. Benji Jones hands it. Good work there from Samba player, but it's one back. Lansdowne looking to get a quick response here. Juleu. Good dribble. Still got it. Benji Jones tried the 1-2 there, but too far ahead of him. Push down. Nice little slight tackle there. Take it out. Just fed to Lansdowne. Here's Humber Ferrer. Lansdowne looking to get an 8-2 results here. It goes across the goal. And they're going to let it go for a throw-in so that they can regroup and get some numbers up. Less than 4 minutes on the clock. Much deliberation there. Stefan. To Bungie Jones. I said Bungie. like the soca artist, right? Benji Jones. Good cut on the left, trying to cross it, and it's blocked, but the KidSuper Samba are going to get the corner. Can't imagine a referee is giving stoppage time with such a steep margin here. Looks like the KidSuper Samba are going to get the penalty there. Something that they're going to take regardless. He picked the right direction, but it goes in the net for KidSuper Samba. They put 3 on the net on the board. It's 7-3. In spite of the great goal scoring here from Lansdowne, it's still a bit of concern to have conceded 3 goals in any match. But the margin still stands at 4 goals. 7-3. Less than a minute left to play, plus whatever the referees determined to give as stoppage time. Driving down. KidSuper Samba probably for their last play of the match. I could hear the clocks, alarms ringing on the watches of the referees. Lansdowne on possession of this. They're gonna drag this one out, I think. Driving it down. Oh, they're going for the goal. Looking to get to see it another finish there. It's an open net. Goes right at the defender. Foul's going to be called. Michael Gallagher lobs that one. Stefan goes out of bounds. Another corner. Still opting to continue to play the match. Taking it short. Humber Ferrer, look at the bend that one in, it goes to the far post. And it's final whistle. Lansdowne win 7-3. Bit of a scuffle there, but nonetheless, Lansdowne have won the match. And we're going to call it a night. Great game for Lansdowne Yonkers FC. They travel on the road next week to Richmond County, a matchup that they're going to want to make up from the fall. But that's all she wrote, folks. So hope to see you guys again soon. We'll be back next weekend with some LSFL action, followed by another Lansdowne match. So have a good night, everybody.